Peace, peace, family, and welcome to another episode on Holistic Healer. I am your host, Shakira, and today we'll be talking about iridology and chakras. How is it connected? How I can see a person's aura, a person's spiritual background, and the state of their chakras through looking in the eyes. Okay, so this is going to be very exciting. I'm so excited to give it to you in the way that I am, as when I connected it, it just gave me chills up my spine. Okay, so if anyone is not familiar with iridology and who I am, what it is that I do, I am a certified iridologist, and what that is that it is the ability to look into someone's eyes, okay, and be able to tell what diseases that they may have going on. So, iridology is a complete map of the human body. So, whatever's going on in any organ, anywhere in the body, I can see it. And the beautiful thing about it is that I can see what's going on well before a person feels an ache or pain. Okay, well before it crosses over to a chronic state of health. Okay, so this is so important for us to really, really digest this, especially at this time. We're so confused. We're so confused on how to seek health, how to go about healing our bodies. Okay, and what I say what separates holistic and Western medicine is that holistic deals with the entire person, the entire individual, physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. Okay, if there's any disruption or any distortion in any of these areas, one area is not going to be as high as it needs to. And then you'll find a lot of us, we go back to the old lifestyle. We become recidivists because the whole body wasn't dealt with. Okay, so this is very important to know, and to know why uh, we should grasp and seek holistic. Okay, holistic means it's you. Okay, we put the W in front of holistic because it's the whole person. So that's what we want to do when we're seeking medical help, seeking help when it comes to our health. Okay, because this is going to get us in tune with our entire soul. Okay, so how I connected iridology and chakras. Um, it's so interesting because not only that I can see a person's physical health, but I can also see a person's spiritual aura. Okay, we all heard the term eyes are the windows to the soul, and indeed it is. Okay, so for so long, I would see different issues, different challenges that a person has in their personal life. That once that's brought out, okay, a person can begin healing on all levels. Okay, so if anyone's not familiar with chakras, chakras is uh, energy stations in the body, and it represents a person's emotional and spiritual background. Okay, it's how we express ourselves. Okay, it's how we love ourselves, how we think, um, how we're connected to the divine. Okay, how well we're connected. Okay, so this is just a little bit on chakras. There's 7 levels of chakras, all the way coming from below to above. Okay, and what I find very interesting is that I don't just look at a person's physical ailments. Okay, I find that if you have an issue with a specific organ, there's a disruption with that specific emotion, that specific chakra. Okay, so for example, if you have a lot of issues with your kidneys or your reproductive system, okay, that'll be the low area of your body. Okay, and I believe that chakra is connected to the sacral chakra. That's ability to express yourself, ability to be unapologetic and live your truth, live who you are. Okay, so if you're holding it in, if you're not being the expressive being that you need to be, or that you were sent here to be, and live in your true purpose, you'll literally become sick. You'll literally feel pain. You'll literally feel those ailments. Um, on a whole level. Okay, so remember, our spirit gives us signs of dis-ease. Okay, it's not just physical health, all of it is connected: spiritual, emotional, mental, mechanical, all of it. Okay, so when I'm looking in a person's eyes, okay, I don't just look into, okay, this organ is disrupted, this organ is disrupted. I look into the entire individual, and from there, we start a program. Okay, we go into who you are and what has not been touched on, so that we can clear those areas out, move that roadway, so that true healing can begin. So family, each part of the body, when you're experiencing any type of pain, is connected to a specific chakra. So it's not all the times, okay, what we're not eating or what herb that we need to take, or what medication. It's not so much as that. It's what have we been holding on to, what emotion that has been held in, that we're not expressing, okay, that we're not getting out. Okay, one thing I would like to note is that the heart chakra is connected to the chest area, this area here. That's your lungs, how your blood flow, blood pressure, all of that. If you're having these issues, there's a pain that you've held onto, a heartache that you were not able to move freely and able to understand, so that you held it in so long it actually caused a physical dis-ease. Okay, so this is something that we must look at when we're taking care of our health. It's not just the foods, it's not just herbs, it's not just on a physical level, but it's also on an internal, emotional, spiritual level. Okay, so this is how I connect iridology and chakra to overall healing. Okay, because at this time, family, we cannot look into the surface anymore. A you're not just a physical being. You are a spirit housing this body. This body moves you. Okay, your spirit is moving the body. Okay, so when you're living outside of yourself and you're thinking outside of yourself, these ailments will literally cause you physical pain. Okay, so I just want that, to build in our minds, okay, that when we're seeking help and we're looking for holistic help, or looking for our to help with our health, we need to think on all levels, okay, if we want to become whole again, okay, because remember, you're trying to heal one part of the body, that's just dealing with that one part. Okay, usually when something is going on with the kidneys, there's something going on with the liver. There's something going on with the liver. There's something going on with the gallbladder. All of it has an effect of how all the organs and the blood will move throughout the body. So what I say to you, family, is that in conclusion, that you want to move with the earth. You want to move freely and know that everything is connected in divine order. Okay, the chakras are connected to all parts of every aspect of your health. Okay, even astrology is connected to our health. Okay, so I hope that you all, gathered a lot of information from what I'm saying. There's so much to learn about chakras, as far as even colors are associated with each chakra, and that when you're attracted to specific colors, that'll denote a specific emotion that you need to release or express. Okay, so this is just a connection of iridology and chakras, as it is the map of the soul. So again, we don't look at just one part of healing a person. We look at it all. Okay, so if there's something going on, even in the throat, in your thyroid, okay, that's the ability to not express yourself, not being the person that you're sent here to be, talking and sharing the truth that you need to share. Okay, so these will actually, like I said, cause physical ailments within the body, to show you signs that there's something that you're missing. Okay, so that's how I connected the iridology with the chakras, and just to know that everything is connected. We don't heal one part, we heal it all. Okay, I do have programs available now that I really come into this thinking. I don't just have one session with my clients. I actually have three, so that they can understand who they are and be face to face with their spirit. Okay, so now I am doing virtual consultations. That's iridology and spiritual counseling. Um, I do it through Skype. So what you'll do is you'll send me pictures. You'll get complete detailed instructions on how to take your iris photos. You'll send it to me. We'll hop on a call for about an hour, and we'll just go into everything. And we go around the whole clock, and we'll see how the ailment started, where it started, and how we can go about bringing you to yourself again. And then there's 3 sessions where you'll be able to see everything and how it all began. Okay, so I thank you all for tuning in to my video. I hope this really helps into connecting holistic with spiritual healing, and really getting in tune with your spirit, because again, we're not just a physical entity. We are a spirit moving this body. Okay, and if you're just focused on a physical, uh, healing will never be as high as it needs to be, where it will not go back. You will not go backwards. You'll keep going forward, and you will never have to experience the pain that some of us are constantly going back and forth experiencing. Okay, so I thank you all so much. Share this video if this really resonated with your soul, with your spirit. um, Please like and subscribe to my channel. Constantly like it and share it as it floats and goes through the algorithm, so that people can be aware of iridology, of chakras, of holistic. Okay, so we don't hear that word iridology floating around like it needs to be. This is our science. This is a science that's within us. That is ingrained within us, that was sent here for us. So we need this information to be pushed, okay, to be spread, not pushed, because we don't want to force anything to be spread, because your soul will automatically connect to it, because this is you. Okay, holistic is knowing who you are. Okay, so thank you so much, family, for your time and attention. And as I always say, your attention is very expensive, and be careful what you give it to. Okay, so thank you so much. If anyone wants to reach out to me for an iridology and spiritual session, I'll leave my handles um, in the video subscription and everything, so that you'll know how to get in contact with me. My Instagram is at Holistic Hope, and thank you for vibing with me. Peace, family.